Hi guys, welcome back to part 3 of the match at Redlibbets Golf Club in Fulham, Kent. And the score is 1-up to me, but Duncan is making a charge. He says. Not good. You join me on the greatest hole on this golf course and one of the best in Kent, I would say. It's a straight valley, it's 200 yards straight downhill, followed by 200 and a bit straight uphill. Amazing golf hole. Look at it. The flag is there.
There we go, Dave teeing off the 14th. Fantastic hole. Unless of course you hit your tee shot into the crap like I've just done. Dave has murdered that ball. And now he's hit the bank on the right, bounced down onto the fairway. He's going to be absolutely A1 position there.
Provisional here, Duncan. Don't like to say it doesn't sound much better than the first one.
Hit the tree.
I hit the tree and survived, is it?
Well, I don't know where it went after it hit the tree, but it just hit one of them little trees head on.
We'll live in hope for you. So we are now at the bottom of the hill. We go straight back up again. Duncan's in the wilderness. I'm not looking overly healthy, I don't think. It's going to be a layup, I'm afraid.
Rough's a bit deep.
Yeah, rough's pretty deep here at Redlibbets. Look at him. Oh, look, he's grown. Fortunately, a bit of business, so I had to look on the emails there and I missed his shot. He's managed to bunt it a bit further up the fairway. I think he's fine, but it's his provisional, unfortunately. So, me on the other hand, it's definitely a layup. It's got to be a layup, I think. Just trying to see how far I am away. See what happens.
He's going directly over the trees. He's probably got 150 yards from the other side of them trees.
That's it, sorry. Take two.
Dave's bottled it. He's gone to his bag for his defibrillator.
Yeah.
Probably laying up, which much more sensible shot. That'll be just round the corner. Can move.
Right. Yeah. It's steep. It's steep. Always a killer, this hole. Always has been, always will be. Redlibbets members are the fittest in Kent, for sure. How far you got, Dunk?
Yeah, about 85, 90 yards uphill, playing okay. About 110.
Right, so what are you going with?
52.
52, he's going to go close. That's good. Yep, shot. Very good.
Shot.
So my layup wasn't a layup in the end.
No.
And I took as much as I could, hoping to get about here. But struck it great. Eagle putt. Need it. Let's try and stable the ship a little bit. Duncan for, I think, 6. Oh, geez. 3 off the tee. Looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, it's turning off. Oh, he's going to hit Dad. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm now absolutely terrified of my putt.
I hope it's in line. Oh my God. Treacherous putt Dave's just had. Completely degreened it. Not by a little bit, but by about 8 foot. It's not very happy. Eagle chance, as it was, now turned into a par if you're lucky. Rescued it.
Wow, couldn't Adam and Eve that. I mean, I didn't hardly hit my putt and it just ran off miles. Par 5 has let me down today. And the 2 par 5s on the back 9 should have been birdies all day long and aren't. So, yeah, on to the next. Got some short par 4s coming up, but they are narrow. So, try our best. Nick a couple of birdies on the way back, get back to the level. Because I feel like I've played better than that. Just driver's been really bad, let me down. Really let me down. And one good drive out of all of them is not good enough, unfortunately. So, let's see. Leave driver in the bag for the remaining holes anyway, don't need them. So we'll see what happens from now.
15th now. Very tight fairway. Out of bounds on the left. Just going over to the right. I'll probably have not a bad little shot in from there. Might be blocked out, but where's the pin?
Bottom right, I think. Bottom right tier. So, yeah, I want to hit a low one, but that was a bit skanky. So. Going right, I caught something. It's coming back at us now. Almost short of the ladies' tee. We won't enforce that rule, hey?
Back towards.
No.
You went past to start with.
So yeah, Duncan's mentioned he's hit the tree quite hard, but at least it's landed in the short stuff, in the path. So could have been a lot worse. I think you're trying to play a Bubba Watson there, but it didn't quite come off. Trying to cut it around the tree, yeah. Have another go. We all want to see it. All 21 subscribers want to watch you play the Bubba Watson slinger. Oh, that's an absolute cracker. What a corker.
Dave left with about 85, 90 yards. It's gone on the top tier of the green. Unfortunately, the flag is on the bottom tier. It's quite a slope on this green.
Just caught the wood and trap.
Didn't go underneath it at all. He went straight into it.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. I mean, look at that. It's a long way up. Unfortunately, Duncan's found the trap. Not the ideal places to be, really. Unfortunately, drop kicked think I'm going to streak ahead.
They'll be playing his third on 15. He's got a chip all the way down. And it won't stop. Oh!
Quick through there.
Very difficult to get it close once you get on that top level. And he was a bit excited with the prospect of going 3 up with 2-3 to play. Great putt.
It's a 16th. Narrow par 4, not the longest in the world. The approach is tricky though. Come back a little bit. Go on, try. Just going back through the trees. It's bouncing. You can see it. Yeah, good chip out.
Dave's just about to take his shot. On the 16th, second shot. It's a 150-yard marker right by him. Very difficult green to stop the ball on. Slopes away from you. He's put it actually left a little bit. Probably in a lot of trouble now. And actually landed in the bunker. It's probably the best he could have got out of that. If he'd have missed the bunker, he'd have been in all sorts of trouble.
Right, Duncan's asked for my professional opinion.
I haven't got a magic wand.
So, in reality, just whack and hope. But if it was me playing it, I'm trying to bump it underneath that branch, just let it run up and just hope for the best. Get on their right hand side of the green. Do the best you can. Something like that. Perfect. I was just caught up in the rough. Ain't got the legs, but good idea, close. So Duncan's putting for par. Don't want to chip it from here, I don't think. Looking try. It stayed up enough though. Oh, look at it go on. Look at it go on.
Just a little bit too strong. But to be honest with you, out of the bunkers, that's a great shot.
Right, par 3 straight downhill. So always a good fun hole for one of the finishing ones. What are you going with, Dunk?
8 iron.
8 iron, okay. cracking shot, drawing round nicely.
Oh,
it has as well. Always kicked on though. Wow.
Try and get this so you can see the landing. Don't see the landing on the green because he's missed it.
Green. Missed left. Wow. Oh, good shot. Very good.
Doesn't mind my phone. Oh, kicking on the bone. This putt for the match.
For the match.
We'll have to see it in. Don't be nervous. Oh.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Thank you. Enjoyed that.
Well done.
Right, match is concluded. I won 2-1 thanks to a bogey. Unfortunately, a bit of an anticlimax. Sort of lost my way on the back nine. Messy iron shots, all going left. So I'm not sure if that's an alignment issue. I'm going to check it on the next one and just see how it goes from there. But I very thoroughly enjoyed the golf course. We'll do a roundup after this. We've got one more hole to play. The beautiful 18th finishing hole at Redlibbets. But 2 great big hills to walk up. You've got to walk up great big hills to get to a tee, downhill, and then straight back up to the clubhouse. But at least you know you've got a pint of lager waiting for you at the end.
The lake's in range?
Shouldn't be.
It's going down the middle.
Just bounced off into the left-hand rough, I believe. But it opens up the green nicely. Look at it, it's beautiful, isn't it? Those shadows. Just coming up to 6 o'clock, just gone 6 o'clock in the evening here in England. Lovely long summers. Good looking shot. It'd be quite friendly with me, I think. Just in that left hand rough. So unfortunately Duncan's hampered by height issues. Can't see where he's supposed to be going. Trees in the way, water's in the way, reeds in the way, and he's below the flag. Doesn't bode well. That's a cracking shot. Oh, it's got the perfect bounce as well. That's going to be close. Really good.
Davey taking his second on the 18th. All the reeds there by the massive lake, which I'll show you in a second. Not a long carry, but not one you can afford to duff. It's a nice high ball, wide right onto the bank, and it's bouncing down the bank now. It's good, but it's not Carling.
So yeah, a little bit ambitious with my club selection there. I've not taken enough basically, and this is the lake that we're trying to avoid. What a beautiful finishing hole. Amazing, really. Not as close as I thought for Duncan. Let's just run through the back. He's got a good strike on his chip. It's running down, but it's hot. It's quick. It's always quick. Not bad. Not bad. He's got a straightforward putt. Moments of genius in that round.
Well done. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.
You can well just seeing it, you know.
Don't know if you guys can see that, it didn't focus earlier. That says the Golf Father, just saying. So it's a few days after the event, but I just want to do a quick roundup on the match at Redlibbets with Duncan. The course was in really good condition, very, very impressed with it. As I say, it looks a bit brown in places on camera, but that's just the nature of golf courses in Kent. So, but the greens were rolling beautifully well. We played pretty much straight after a timed start, like members competition and everything, and the greens held up really well. I mean, no bobbles from all the traffic that was on them or anything like that. It was absolutely brilliant. As far as golf was concerned, Duncan played really well. Obviously fits and starts. That's what happens when you're a mid handicapper. You don't have a consistent round throughout. And I think I got to like 3 up at one stage, or maybe even 4 up. Yeah, I think it was 4 up on through 8 holes. And we didn't halve a hole until midway through the back 9. I think it may have even been the 12th hole. So that's the advantage of playing match play. It's that if anyone can play against each other, doesn't matter what standard of golfer you are, you can, with shots that are involved, you can always compete and everything, and it's brilliant. As far as my golf's concerned, flying start, was 2 under through 6, should have been 3 under, and before I took a swing on the 7th, you would be thinking that's another birdie as well. It was the easiest of all the par 5s, and the par 5s let me down today. I was 1 over for all the par 5s, and from nowhere really, from absolutely nowhere. The 9th was probably the only hole where I felt like a par was fine, because I was so close to the green, but the lie I had was just so bare that I couldn't get it close from that position. If I played it differently, I would have obviously laid up a lot further, so giving me a chance to spin the ball closer to the flag. But 11 over the back of the green in 2, 14 on the green in 2, putting off the green. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing, you monkey? So yeah, terrible. And I hit some good shots. There were flashes of brilliance in there, but there was also flashes of not so brilliant. Drove the ball quite badly. That would be my biggest concern. I didn't feel like I hit my irons too bad, and I felt like I putted okay. I've got a game coming up at Littlestone, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave driver in the bag. I know that's kind of strange thinking, but I haven't got time to practice between now and then, and Littlestone, as far as trouble and danger is concerned, is in a completely different league to where Redlibbets is. I mean, the rough at Redlibbets is long, but it's that wispy long, so you can sort of find your ball and you can still advance it. Where a little stone, it's just so thick, you can, you know, you can go into the rough, you give it its full swing with a 58 degree, and you'll be lucky to advance it 4 or 5 yards. So that needs some serious consideration. The other thing as well is that I was quick out the blocks, you know, playing really well, and what happened was I just dwindled as the round went on. I mean, a bogey down 7 being a bit silly, and then bogey down 10, bad drive, bogey down 12, bad drive, bogey down 13, bad drive. I say drive, it was a 9-iron. You know, bogey down 16, don't really know what went wrong, bad second shot to be honest, and then put myself in a bit of trouble. And bogey down 17 from, again, another bad iron shot. And it just tells me that even though I'm in the best shape of my life, I've lost, you know, 4 stones, or whatever that works out in pounds. You know, I've lost 4.5 stone. I'm in the best shape I have been in the last 5 years, but I'm still not fit enough for the round of golf. I haven't got that aerobic endurance that can just keep me mentally strong throughout the round of golf, keep me focused. And I haven't walked a golf course properly in a long time, and I haven't carried my clubs for God knows how long. So that's just living in China with caddies and buggies and everything that you have to have. So I need to really work on my mental endurance as well as my physical endurance as well. Even though I say I'm in better shape than I ever have been, I've got to work on that a little bit, and I'll have plenty of opportunities to do it while I'm back, because we're expecting to have a further 3 rounds of golf, and in one will be a rematch with Duncan. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be hopefully at Rootham Heath, and we'll have a good game round there. Rootham Heath is a fantastic golf course, but again, takes no prisoners off the tee, so you might see me have an interesting score. As always guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest video updates, and follow me on all my other social media platforms. Thanks very much, and I'm the champion. Yes!